Multiplying decimals with number chips. This is the New Year's version. So this is a digital lesson, and it starts out explaining to students how to move the decimal point to the far right when you're multiplying decimals. And then you need to move it back when you have your product. So there's a couple slides when it shows examples how to do this. So for this problem, there's only one decimal point you need to move. So one place to the right. And then you're multiplying as if they're whole numbers. When you get your product, you're going to move back one place to the left for your solution. Here's an example when you're going to be moving two places to the right because you have two decimal points that you're moving. So two places to the right, when you get your product, you're going to move back two places to the left. So starting on slide 5, students are going to be moving the number chips into the correct place when they multiply decimals. Every slide has every number that they need, starts out with pretty simple problems and moves to more difficult problems. So the first thing it asks them is to look at your first factor here. How many places are you moving the decimal point to the right? And that would be 2. Your second factor, you're moving the decimal point one place to the right. So that means a total of moving 3 places to the right. Now you're going to multiply. You're going to move these number chips into the correct place. So to move them, you just click and hold on the edge, and then you can move it where you want. So 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 8 is 48. Carry the 4. And 6 times 7 is 42 plus 4. Okay, and then you need to move your decimal point also. So if we move 3 places to the right, we need to move back 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3. And there's your answer. Same thing on the next slide. And then the problems get a little more difficult as you go. So in these problems, if you get toward the end and your numbers aren't working, that means you've made an error somewhere and you need to go back and check. So several problems to practice. Also notice that in every slide, there's a yellow heart with a letter inside. That will help you solve the riddle at the end. So there's a New Year's Day riddle. To solve it, you go back and you find a product, each of these products on one of the slides. So you should have gotten all of these answers. When you find the slide that has this solution, then you're going to type the letter that's in that yellow heart. And it should solve the riddle, what food should you avoid on New Year's? So this is a fun digital lesson for the students, multiplying decimals with number chips, the New Year's version.